Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Miriam. Today I will be showing you guys how I grow corn in my garden. If you're interested in buying organic corn seeds from me, I will have a link down below to that site. So the way I grow corn is a little bit different. I actually do germinate the seeds prior to planting them because we have such aggressive insects in our yard. Sometimes everything does not emerge or it disappears shortly after. So I have grown corn in pots as well as in raised beds and have had much success. And we normally do this every other year to every 2 years because it does take up a lot of space, but it's a really great joy, and I believe it's a really great learning experience for the children. So in each bed I normally will compost during the fall and winter, so it's really great nutritious soil, and then I will add blood meal as the plants get about a foot high. And so each row, I probably do about 4 rows of 4 to 5 seeds, so normally around between 15 to 20 stalks of corn, and each stalk will give me normally about 2 to 3, mostly 2 ears of corn per stalk. And so as you guys can see, corn is a wind pollinated plant. The pollen is on the very top of the plant, and that's why, normally when people grow corn, they have rows and rows because then the plants themselves can get easily pollinated. As the corn starts to grow, you will see what is called the silks. It's the very stringy top on part. In order for the corn to mature and grow on the ears, that will be pollinated by the pollen on top. And so when it does become pollinated, it actually will change in color to kind of almost like a purple brown color, and it will gradually get darker, and as those ears grow they will swell. And so when they are on the stalks, a way to check to see is just to slowly peel back a little bit of the husk, and if the corn is not full and rich, and especially the color that you expect it to be, then the corn is not ready. And so especially with yellow ear corn, if you check early and the ears of corn are still white, then you know that the corn is not mature and ready to harvest. Another way too, let's say if you were growing white corn, some people will take their nail or something to puncture the corn, and if you don't see a certain color substance, then it's not ready. But as you guys can see, every single ear of corn does not always pollinate fully, and that's just kind of what happens when you're not growing a large quantity and just have fields and fields of corn. But nonetheless, it is really a great treat. So what I do try to do is save some of the corn husk. That's a really nice way to save money as well. We do make tamales every single year using the corn husk, and there's a trick you can do. Now, I haven't really ever had any problems except for 1 year in which I developed this corn fungus, as you guys see in the picture. So when I first seen this, I was terrified. I didn't know what it was. And so that was a spring season in which it was really raining and really wet. Now, a fungus can develop. It is still edible, surprisingly, and is a delicacy in a number of different countries. And so I don't grow corn every single year, so we did not grow corn again for a couple of years. So ever since then, I've never had that problem. But otherwise, you definitely want to make sure you do practice crop rotation, which means you don't plant the same things in the same areas all the time. And so growing corn is just really amazing. We like to use it for corn soup, corn cake, and just eating simple ears of corn. And so as you guys can see, the sizes vary just because of the amount of space, but definitely we always do get ears which are the size of what you're accustomed to in the grocery store. And so I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Definitely hit that like button. If you want more gardening or lifestyle homemaking content, then definitely subscribe. I will see you guys in the